How's it going, boys? Coming up on week 11 here, and before I start, I'd like to formally apologize for my upsetting loss to the Sacco, who is now 1-9. I feel I let the league down, I let everybody down, and even though they were garbage time touchdowns, touchdowns happen all the time in garbage time. Something's part of the game. So, sorry, but could not pull it out this week. And I understand if everyone is exiled. It's rightful so. So, I'd like to start off this week talking about Stiff Me versus Revolution. And so far we got Christian played Bryce Brown and Flex. Got him for 4, which is, I think that's an overachievement of Bryce Brown. That's pretty good. We got Brady and Luck on Sunday night. I think everyone can say that'll be a shootout. But consensus, I'm kind of going with it. I see Christian has a lot of better matchups coming up throughout the week. So I guess that'll pretty much sum it up. Up next, we have the young Watson, Kyle versus Marcus. I think the Andrews teams here. Rogers is pretty much averaging 30, and then he sits for like the second half of the game, so that's pretty insane. Just looking at this game, it's pretty safe to say I'll declare this my rave of the week. Kyle's gonna go down huge. I'm guessing probably somewhere in like 200. I don't know. He has his Carolinas going against Atlanta, but Carolina's trash. We all know. Next on the slate of games, we have myself, Marcus Top, Justin Bottom. Also, I just point out, if anyone hasn't said anything yet, that is the best name in the league. Anyway, Marcus Top, Justin Bottom versus Man Bear Pig. Mr. AWOL, we haven't seen or heard of him in a while. He only moves, but he's still a little active on the and my bold play of the week. Sean has decided to play 6 total players against my 9. Now, he's starting all of his Bears, so the Bears are the Bears. They could come back and put up some numbers. However, considering Sammy Watkins has already locked in his 1 point of the week, and his defense got him 5, which is, that's an average week. But then he has Sean Swisham. I don't see him scoring more than like maybe 50, like if the Bears go insane. So I'm gonna have to go with myself in this one. Probably somewhere in the 70-80s range I'll guess around, if he keeps this lineup, maybe like 27, maybe 30s. But just assuming he somehow plug and play and puts in somebody, I'll say somewhere in the 70s, 80s to maybe. Up next, our 4th matchup, the old game of the week. We got Elder Dave versus Elder Mike, both combining for an age of 1,045. And these guys have been around, they've been there and done that, they've seen it all, they're not surprised by anything, but I think Mike might be a little surprised that AJ Green is being outperformed on a weekly basis by Mike Evans. Julio Jones has actually not found the end zone in almost 6 weeks. Just looking at the matchups, I see it looks pretty even. Nothing, not too one-sided either way. I think it's going to be probably the closest matchup of the week. And I think Mike's team won't get a win. It looks awesome against great players. I think Dave probably hooks up with Stafford and Calvin 2 times, which almost guarantees winning. So I'll take Dave with a 68-59 win. Mike. And finally, my irrelevant game of the week, Stacy versus Michael. I'm pretty sure we can all agree that nobody really cares about this, so I'll just say Michael, Payne's good, everyone else sucks. Casey has an okay team. Drew Brees is pretty good. He has a lot of Alright, boys, those are my picks. Tried to keep it short, went a little long, but that's how it goes. Peace.